Okay, so hi guys, welcome to Breed Football once again. The topic up for grabs today is what's been wrong with Arsenal recently. Well, as the table might suggest that Arsenal are at second, but they have suffered a dip in form, finding themselves in fifth position at the end of game week 20. At the end of match week 15, they were just 3 points behind the leaders Chelsea, and right now they find themselves in second position, but they are 8 points behind the leaders Chelsea. They have lost crucial games this season. The games against Everton, City, and even the game against Bournemouth away, they found themselves 3-0 behind, which must have been very disappointing for the Arsenal fans. Though they have found Oliver Giroud as a saviour in recent games, he has been scoring goals for them lately and saving them points. But seriously, coming back from 3-0 down against Bournemouth and drawing 3-3 is not a win. Though it's a good performance, coming back from that position, it's a bad thing that Arsenal found themselves in that position itself. Their key players haven't been performing. Mesut Ozil has been seen missing in big games. Alexis Sanchez is one of the players who has been consistent, but then again, he's found being frustrated with his team for not showing the will to win. He has had verbal spats with Ramsey and has also shown his frustration by throwing his gloves at the end of the game against Bournemouth. Well, so I have an Arsenal fan, Aman from Hong Kong, who sent in a video to us 2 or 3 weeks back discussing the same issue. So I'd like to take it over to him to get forward with the discussion. Over to you, Aman.
Hi. Basically, what I want to bring into attention is the capitulation of the Arsenal season. And you can go around blaming players that don't have, they don't have the drive, they don't have the finesse, they don't have, they don't have the fight, the aggression. Case in point being Ramsey, or like when Alexis Sanchez is just furious on the pitch, shouting his lungs out at players to perform, but no one really gives a crap, to be honest. But I think the problem is deeper than that. The problem goes I think the problem goes up until the manager and the board, because this is the morning after the Preston game, where we should have finished that game in the first half, but Preston turned up like a Champions League team, and we as an Arsenal were really ordinary. And I think it was embarrassing to be 1-0 down at halftime, given that we're top Premier League team. But I think again this has to go with the board being complacent, Wenger being complacent in the fact that just a top four finish or qualification into the Champions League is brilliant for the board, is brilliant for Wenger. And again, I'm not to take away from Wenger finishing in the top four for so many successive years is no small feat, but still, I mean, you can't be complacent that that just getting there and getting TV rights, getting that money is enough. I mean, the fans want more, and given that we're a top team and the fans pay top prices for tickets, it's only fair to ask that we get something in return from that club. And I think until the board is complacent and Wenger is complacent with the board, things won't change. We can have a rant about Wenger out and whatnot, but the next manager and the next is still going to be working for the board. And if the board runs the club like a business, there is no way that we're going to go for trophies and stuff. And if we don't go for those trophies, we just stuck, right? And what I reckon is that we need a change from really up top. We need a new vision for the club. We need new manners of thinking, because the way the club is run, there is no threat. For example, if you're playing a Real Madrid or if you're playing a Barcelona, there's that element of fear. But when you're playing Arsenal, there is no fear, because you know that this team is really complacent and they're satisfied, which is what the problem is. That the team, the board, the manager, everyone is just satisfied with what's happening. And I think that is where the problem lies. That's the underlying problem, that we need to stop being satisfied. We need to go for more, and the board needs to change their mindset about just being happy or just being satisfied with what they have. We need to push for more than top four, because top four is not a trophy. Finishing above Spurs is not a trophy. Winning the group stage or qualifying from the group stage is not a trophy. Being for top of the league in December is not a trophy. So these things, while they're good, while they have their merit, they aren't getting us anywhere. So if we need to get anywhere, the board needs to really really need to change their mindset, change their vision, and stop being complacent and really get out there and do stuff. Otherwise, a change is very difficult to foresee. And again, this is my opinion. I'm sure there'll be a lot of fans who don't agree with my opinion, but again, it's the opinion of an Arsenal fan. And again, I'd like to thank Gaurav for giving me this opportunity to speak on his channel.
Thank you, Oman, on this brilliant insight. Well, he has spoken about literally everything from the players to the board to Wenger, and I guess I agree with Aman in this case. What do you other fellow Arsenal fans think? Please comment below. Okay, so hi guys, thanks for watching this video. If you liked the analysis, please click on the like button, and if you want to stay updated with all football's action, please subscribe to Breathe Football. Thank you.